returns.
Thank you for coming, Holden.
I would have stopped by the house. I was planning on driving by.
I know, but I wanted to meet you on neutral territory, and I didn't want us to be interrupted.
What's going on?
I wanted to apologize. I know I pressured you with a lot of questions about Damien's disappearance, and I would understand if you resented me for it.
Lily, it's okay. Listen,
let me finish. You've every right to be angry. I mean, when I found out that they saw that body on the deck of the Grimaldi freighter, I knew that you were the last person with him on the docks, and you were angry. I jumped to conclusions. But you didn't know any more about what happened than I did, and I realize that now, and I'm sorry.
What changed your mind?
Damien sent me this.
Where did you get this?
I found it on the patio this morning. I tried to figure out how it got there, but there weren't any markings on the envelope, so Damien must have got it there secretly.
Well, he'd have to. The police still thinking that he might come back. They're watching the house, and
He's too careful to let that happen. The important thing is, he's alive. He's out there somewhere. He's finally letting us go.
how do you feel about that?
I'm fine. It was driving me crazy not knowing what had happened to him, but this is closure. He's never coming back, and I'll never see him again.
I'd say I was sorry, but
You're not a liar, Holden. Not even Damien could turn you into one. He's done so much damage to our family. I'm happy that he's out of our lives. I mean, it's for the best. I can start over again.
Hey, you two.
hi.
I was walking by and I saw you with your heads together. Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. Lily was just telling me good news.
Well, don't keep me waiting. I definitely could use some of that.
Damien's alive.
I knew it. Oh, God. Well, I'm so happy. Didn't I tell you it would all be okay?
You need help with anything?
No, it's fine. This is the last of it. Matt's gonna be here in half an hour, so...
No, are you sure about this?
Yeah, Luke, I gotta get my life back together, and I can't do that unless I'm on my own.
Well, you weren't on your own earlier, and your life was pretty awesome. I mean, at least I thought it was.
Yeah, Luke, no, it was amazing, but... I'm not that guy anymore. I've got to learn how to do everything all over again, and you can't stand that.
Oh, that's bull. You're the one that can't stand it.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't sit there and watch me screw up on something simple without needing to jump in. And I know you're trying to help, and I love you for that, but I'm not going to learn how to do anything with you there to just do it for me.
Well, how about you stay, and I'll leave you alone.
You won't. Okay, and I won't want you to. It's difficult enough for me to button a shirt right now without having to deal with the emotional stuff, too. That's why Dr. Oliver wanted you to keep your distance.
Actually, I think it's because he hates me.
Yeah, that too. But if I'm going to go through the surgery and all the rehab that comes afterwards, I need to be able to focus on myself. And
No, you know what? I get it. I'm in your way, so go. Move in with your ex-girlfriend. Sounds fantastic. Margot.
Hi.
Hi, come in.
Hi, Noah.
Hey,
Luke, is your mother here?
No, why?
I was hoping to talk to the two of you together.
What happened?
I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but I got a call from the authorities in Malta.
Malta?
Yes. A body was recovered, and the remains have been positively ID'd as Damien Grimaldi.
Are they sure that the body is Damien's?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Luke.
Are you handling the investigation?
No. The body was found within 12 miles off the coast, so the authorities in Malta are handling it.
How did he die?
They're not really certain. The body had been in the water for quite some time, so there wasn't a lot of evidence left. And from what the coroner could piece together, he's fairly certain that there was foul play involved.
I can't believe it.
Really, because you came down to the station wondering how your father had disappeared.
Well, I know when they found that wallet in the water, I knew something was wrong, but I didn't have any proof. I was hoping I was just being paranoid.
Well, they want to work fairly closely with us, so if you do have any information about his last days...
His last days? It just makes it sound so final. You know, my dad, Damien, hasn't been in my life for that long, but to think that he's not coming back.
No, you don't have to talk about it.
No, I do, Margot. I want to remember everything. The last time I saw Damien was at his office. He was headed to the pier where they poured the freighters. He had put me in charge of his company. And he left. And if I had known that that was the last time that I was gonna see him. I'm sorry, Margot, I can't.
No, it's all right. It's all right. If you remember anything else, please.
I'll call you.
Yeah. Would you like me to stay and help explain things to your mom?
No. No, thank you, but I think I should do that.
All right. When you do, and she's ready for it, would you please bring her down to the station?
Why?
Well, there's a lot of matters that we have to clear up, and I need to ask her some questions. I'm really sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Luke, I'm right here.
I just wanted to tell you about Damien.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And now that you know, I should be getting home in case the kids need help.
Hold on, our food hasn't come yet.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure Molly doesn't mind my leftovers. Ouch.
Listen, I'm relieved to know that Damien's okay, not only for your sake, but for Luke's as well.
Look, I know I was aggressive in trying to find out the truth about Damien. I hope you know I didn't do it to hurt you.
No, I know that. I guess I was just hoping that you could find a way to pretend that Damien never existed, but now I know it's not possible.
All that matters now is Damien's gone, and he won't be coming back. Which means Luke and I can move on. We all can.
Well, I feel I should make some plans. I don't do something.
Well, Luke, I think you need to tell your mom.
What am I going to say to her?
I don't know. The truth? And I will be here for you. Okay? I don't need to leave today. I will stay as long as you need me.
Noah, don't change your plans because of me.
Come on, Luke, don't be like that.
You were on your way out that door. So go on. Maddie's waiting.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave you while you're still so upset.
I don't want you to stay with me because you pity me.
I don't pity you. Luke, I love you.
Noah, you've been pushing me away for months. And now that my father dies, you all of a sudden remember how much you love me? No, you just don't want to be the bad guy.
Well, maybe I'm just telling the truth now.
What about your independence?
That is not important right now.
Well, what about your surgery? You didn't think about that, did you?
I can work that out.
You know what? Don't bother. Because even if I did let you stay, once I felt better, you'd be right out that door.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you'd like to think that, but you would, Noah. You would. I know you. You would leave. And yet, I still love you.
I love you too. Why don't you believe me?
I do. But it doesn't matter. Noah, you need to make a decision. Either you're with me for good, or you're not. And if you're not, I'm gonna find a way to get through this on my own.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.